Hey guys, this is Camfrey15 back at it with another video, joined by my co-host, the Red Wolf, and we are back with another Dragon Quest Adventure of Die episode review as Popp gets his big moment that my friend over here obviously read it. It's a touching scene. I'm gonna say it was a touching scene, very emotional, very dramatic, and very sad. But obviously, if you've been checking out my reviews as of late, you know my thoughts on this whole Popp situation.
Yes, which is a personal nitpick of yours.
Yes, a nitpick of mine. After a while, listen, I'll talk about it, but the moment this whole thing was going on, I just had a feeling, especially when they focused on Meryl. I'm like, somebody's going to die, isn't they? Aren't they? And of course,
You thought it into existence, man. You thought it into existence.
yeah, the moment I saw Zabrera doing his little scheming thing, I'm like, somebody's going to die. So yeah, and can you say is it Popp's fault? Yes, but hey, he got the courage to fight now. Anyways, let's continue on. This is Dragon Quest Adventure of Die, episode 67 review for you guys. Anyways, speaking of the dead person, Meryl says that she can sense the power of all the crazy monsters that have literally surrounded them in this quarry area. Now, obviously what happened last week is the fact that Popp is like, I can't do it. And obviously everybody is trying to say like, Popp, dude, you gotta give it another chance. Let's try it again. It's going to work. But Popp is essentially talking about how he can't get his insignia of Avon to grow or glow. And he says, I'm not strong like all you other guys and stuff like that. I'm not like a... And the Clippers lost. That sucks. I'm not like a pretty princess like you, Lana, with all this God-given beauty. I'm not like you, Dai, who's a dragon knight. I'm not like you, Nick, who's a warrior, and I'm definitely not like a boxer like Mom.
You guys can definitely see in his voice how annoyed he is, just by giving Popp a voice that he doesn't even.
I'm sorry. Like I said, if you're new to this, I hate it.
And you still pronounce Hugo wrong.
Do I? You know what? I'm done with this. I don't freaking care anymore. I don't care. If I'm saying it wrong, I don't care. My channel, my video, my rules.
And this guy right here. Hi.
Yes.
I'm just here.
Anyways, like I said, if you're new to this and you're wondering, why are you nitpicking this? Why are you criticizing this? Listen, I don't even care. Even up to this episode, I still hated this whole freaking plot point about Popp doubting himself. I already knew. He just needed to believe in himself and his insignia of Avon would glow. Anyways, going on. We figured out that the monsters are being ready to fight and everything. What is the interesting thing that Zabrera tells everybody about these monsters in particular?
Yes, they're from the underworld, and they're much stronger than the ones from the outside world that we know.
Yes. Now he doesn't specify if they're stronger than superior beings.
I'm guessing they are.
Yeah, even though
they definitely look more intimidating.
Yeah, even though technically, seemingly, we don't see enough of truly how strong these random monsters from the underworld are. It's not like they're overwhelming our forces. Like, our forces are actually somewhat holding them back.
Yeah.
But anyways, now, because of this, Dai and the others would like to help, but Florida's like, you cannot help. You need to do your spell. Otherwise, we're all fucked. Pretty much. Anyways, Flora, before she leaves to go fight, she tells Popp, listen, I know Avon. I was in love with him. Trust and believe. He would never choose the wrong person. Anyways, this is when we see just a combination of the allies starting to fight back. I found a very funny scene with Nova and Crocodile where they're like, Nova's like, I can take 45 or maybe 50. Crocodile tells him,
Not that hero of the North, I guess.
Yes, I can take 100. Um, what was the funny thing that Mr. Chu did?
Of course, he tells his minions to stand, tells his allies to stand strong, and you know, he starts giving them orders like, you go over there, you go over there, and he also tells Gome-chan like, go check up on Dai and the others. But
Yeah.
then, but then Gome-chan's like, where?
Yeah, Master Brokina, guy who's acting like Ghost up in here with a freaking cloth over his face. He literally kicks one of these monsters.
He literally just tapped them on the side, and then he just sent them flying. That's how
Yeah.
strong this guy is.
Yeah. It's how strong this guy is. So it's like if this mother effer literally just giving a slight little kick tap to him, and he sends him flying. Really, how strong are these creatures? I just want to know. That's another thing I gotta say. If you're saying they're stronger than being in the underworld, then come on. At least be slammed back into the freaking rocks, or take out, or get blown back into other monsters. This guy literally gets kicked out of the atmosphere.
Unless the superior beings are from the underworld.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care about power scaling. As long as you give me a compelling story, that's all I care about.
Have you hit the like button yet?
Yeah. Have you hit the like button? Can you hit the
You said licked. You said licked.
Whatever.
Have you licked the like button?
Going through my notes. Anyways, in the meantime, and why the heck did I guess autocorrect? Because even though my phone says Popp, it should say Popp. It says Popeyes. But anyways, Popp starts seeing this, and he just feels like, okay, I need to back out of here and retreat because it's the safe thing to do.
Somebody put in the hashtag smack Cameron silly down in the comments, please.
Now, Leona then refutes the point and tell him, well, we can't do this again. We can't retreat because this is our only chance we're gonna get at a raiding Dark King Vern's palace. Because the next time, if we were to retreat, he's not gonna give us that chance again, which makes frickin' sense. Of course, think sensibly, Popp. But obviously he's too scared of himself, and he doesn't have confidence in himself to do that. Essentially, what she essentially says to Popp, the short-term thing, is that Popp has to believe in himself for the insignia to glow and everything. Because if he believes within himself, believes within his soul, there you go. Now the thing is, Leona goes on to say, see, if you're trying to run away, you've already lost your soul. So, can you please believe in yourself? Now what happens is Popp starts saying, he literally rips off his insignia necklace and he's like, I'm fucking done with this shit. You can have it. Give it to somebody else. And I'm like,
again, someone smack Cameron, please.
listen, like I said, just to me personally, I know this is different from my co-host, but I always like to have a devil's advocate type of rule in terms of something I don't like. Listen, I know this whole thing was leading to Popp's big moment here, but it really kind of pissed me off when he's like, I'm fucking done. Take this shit and go away. And I'm going to leave. And I'm like, dude, come on. You've been this far in the series now, and you're just like, fuck this. I'm out. Peace. That's just me. Now, if you don't feel like that, you're more than entitled to your own opinion. I won't judge you. I won't. To me, I don't like this. I feel like that's hurts Popp as a character. That's just me. It hurts. To me, it feels like the way Popp acted in this episode till his character gets redeemed in a way when he has the courage. I'm like, you're really just devaluing Popp's character right then and there in my face, and I hate him already. Honestly, I've come out more out of this episode hating Popp more than I ever liked him to begin with. But that's just me. That's just me. If you feel differently, hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to make the channel because we like to give our opinions on this channel, right?
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Although I realized that every time you've been intimidating Popp, you all you did was like making abridged versions of what he's been saying.
I know, because it's called having character, Denzel. You gotta make.
In other words, you haven't even been pointing out the important stuff.
I know. I'm getting to that.
Oh yes, of course you are. Of course you are.
Yes. Anyways, obviously, Hinako. I know I said it wrong. Mom, Leona, they all give their reasonings. Dude, you helped us in the past. You helped me have the courage to over this. You helped me do this. You helped me do that. Mom saying, I believe in you, without saying, I love you.
And there you can at least give Popp justice, because you know what he really feels about Mom. You know how he really feels about Mom.
Of course I do. I don't blame him one bit.
Okay, so right there is where the ranting ends.
Anyways, what does Zabra Era try to plan on doing because he's seen all this happen?
Something that justifies us wanting him to die a brutal death even more. Now, he starts spinning. What is that thing called?
Venom chain.
Yeah, he starts spinning this venom chain aimed towards Popp. Mm-hmm. As Popp is running out of the circle.
Before all this happened, Meryl is like like what she's watching everything that's been going on is like with Popp doubting himself and everything. She's like, there's got to be something I got to do to help Popp. And obviously, as Popp is continue on stepping outside the circle.
Yeah, Meryl starts sensing the venom chain. She looks up and sees Aurora aiming towards Popp, and the venom chain starts flying towards Popp and is about to hit Popp until Meryl steps in and takes the blow.
Mind you, when I saw this device just show up from Zabra the first time he showed it, I was already in the mindset, somebody's going to die. Care to continue how the scene goes on after the impalation?
You can take it, man. It's too sad. It's too sad.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay. Anyways, Meryl gets hit, is in Popp's arms, and obviously Popp is like, why did you do this for such a worthless guy like me? And obviously other people are trying to rush to her aid to heal her. Even Mom's trying to think about going over there and heal her, but Meryl's like, leave it already. And was already explained by Zabrera that the moment you get hit with this, you're dead on contact, essentially. There's no chance that you're gonna live from it. Because there's poison in it, and essentially I'm guessing the moment it ejects into your system, the poison spreads throughout your body and you're already dead within the minute or seconds. So yeah, now the thing is, everything's going on where, Meryl's just, or actually Popp's telling to Meryl, like, why did you do this? Why are you doing this? Why for such a worthless person like myself? And then Leona just blurts it out and just gives it over with, and she's like, Popp, you idiot, are you that dense like every dang male protagonist character we see in a shonen show?
Well, yes, but actually no.
Leona goes on to say, dude, she did this for you because she loves you. Mom's like, what? Not really like that, but she was pretty shocked. And obviously Meryl's like, why the fuck did you tell him? That was my job. But I digress. I never had the courage this entire time to tell him. So, yeah. Anyway, she essentially tells him that she loves him. Obviously, very sad romantic scene here. Um, what is it? A very, very sad romantic scene here. She's saying that how much she loves him, the reason why and how she fell in love with him. We obviously know this as the viewers why, because she was intrigued with the dude for his quirky, funny behavior that we've seen in the past. The Popp that I love. And essentially she's just saying like, listen, you need to do this, you need to believe in yourself, yada yada yada. And the thing she says, she's like, can you do me one more thing? Tell me who you love. And we finally get the confession. Popp finally announces it to the world. I love Mom. Mom's taken back. She's like, what? Somebody actually loves me? And they actually tell it? I'm just kidding. But she's flustered. So, hey, I was almost right? Almost.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Hey, at least this guy finally confessed. Oh, that's great. We're getting confessions here, and here. Amy confesses to Hugh Nickel and tells that to not only Hugh Nickel, but the other people. And now Popp's finally admitting that he's in love with Mom. Mom's right then and there. Oh, great. Now can things finally work out now? I will say this. I do respect the fact that Meryl was saying, like, look, please tell me who you love because I know it's not me. Because he even said earlier in the episode, when Popp was kind of getting up in Mom's face and yelling at her saying, why do you friggin' keep saying that stuff and everything? And Meryl's just on the side saying, well, dude, it's because you love her and stuff like that. So that's why you can't face her. Anyways, because of this, essentially, what happens after he confesses his feelings?
His insignia finally starts glowing.
Yes. And then we find out that essentially, what is his true title power?
Courage.
It wasn't Die, it was him. And essentially the fact that he's a courageous person that once believing in himself, he can do anything. And when he shows that courage, like confessing his feelings for Mom, that's what lets it go. Obviously, what happens?
At what cost, though?
Yes, at what cost? And essentially, he's very disturbed by this, and he's very upset that Meryl's literally dying. Well, it seems like she's already dead here because her body is lifeless. And he gives off this energy that Amy, quote unquote, says it's healing energy like it's from a sage. And the episode ends off with Popp looking like he's about to turn or get in this Super Saiyan aura, looking like he's going to reveal some new power up. And I'm guessing potentially bring Meryl back from the brink of death because we see the Venom chain literally disintegrate out of nothing.
Could be, or it could also be he can just be able to heal her body but not be able to bring her back. Because sometimes there are things like once you're dead, you're like gone.
That would make no sense then.
Unless he's able to perform that Zing spell that Leona tried to do to him in the past.
Oh, okay. Either one or two things are going to happen. Meryl's going to stay dead, or Meryl's going to be brought back thanks to Popp's new power-up. That's my only guess.
This anime is so unpredictable.
And I'm guessing now Popp, you can't call him a mage. You can call him a quote-unquote sage now, since he has the energy given off of a sage.
Energy.
So yeah, one of those two things are going to happen. Personally, for me, when I see deaths in anime, personally, I like to see characters just stay dead. I would prefer it if they just keep Meryl dead. You want to know why? Because then it completely makes this whole Popp arc completely worth it. You bring Meryl back, What do you think I'm going to say? It's gonna like I'm gonna say about freaking Makarov dying, well, fake dying in the final season of Fairy Tail. It was a pointless sacrifice when it was supposed to be emotional and everything and supposed to build up the characters, only for Makarov to come back, but yet I'm seeing Urza, Natsu, and Gray all crying collectively in her boobs, talking about Master Makarov dead. I know. And yes, that's what really happened.
Yes, I would know.
So just I hope Meryl just stays dead, because I feel like it will have make Popp's whole character arc in terms of making the insignia glow, make it completely worthwhile. Now, if they bring her back, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad if they bring Meryl back. I'm just gonna say why. It makes the whole plot point of her dying, telling her love, to only give Popp courage to stand up for himself and fight for his friends. To me, it makes it feel like it makes me feel completely worthless. And I hate when we have false deaths. One of the most things that pisses me off in anime. That's why you see shows like Dragon Ball never have stakes.
Well, they do it over and over again in Dragon Ball. OMG.
Yeah, that's why I can't wait till hopefully we get to the end of Z timeline for Super. And hopefully, can somebody take out the damn Shenron so we have no more Dragon Balls?
Cameron, I think that's just your fan-made story, not Dragon Ball. Sorry, man.
I know. But listen, regardless of the fact, it was an emotional scene, even though it's kind of a repetitive trope of the whole character dies for character B, or B character dies for main character, to give them courage or resolve, and you have that whole determination, I'm going to avenge the person you killed. So yeah, but it was still pretty emotional, still pretty sad. And the fact that you get confessions, oh my god, that makes things even better, right? So if Meryl stays dead and Popp now convinced, so yeah, okay, let me restart this all over from the start, because we know this whole relationship talk has been very confusing, right? Right. So Mom then confesses to Popp, only to die, which I hope she stays dead. I know I sound like an a-hole.
Yeah, you're kind of saying that's wow. Until
Popp
sweet like Meryl.
Yeah, I know. I guess what? I love Meryl as a character. I'm like, why'd she have to die? They could have not killed Queen Flora. She brings nothing to the story anymore.
Well, exactly. If they kill her off, it won't be as emotional.
I guess, yeah, you're true. You're right about that. You're right about that. Anyways,
nailed it.
Popp then screams out that he's in love with Mom. Mom finally realizes that and knows that. Only we know that Amy's in love with Hunicle, which means now, guess what? We can finally have our individual love storylines. Now Dai can hook up with Leon after this is over with. Amy and Hunicle, if they want to hook up, they can hook up. And now Popp and Mom, I guarantee you, we're getting a kiss, man. We're getting a kiss.
We're forgetting something. This is a Shonen Jump anime. We don't even know if we're going to see that.
If Toei doesn't give me that kiss, we're getting that kiss. I don't want to see no Popp and freaking Mom legs and you see it and you see her Mom get close and then you can tell. No, I want to see face-to-face, lip-to-lip kiss. Or Mom saying that she loves Popp too. Thank you. That's all I want. That's all I want. Can a black man have that?
I mean, a man can have it. Regardless of what race.
Yeah, anyways, those are my thoughts of the episode. Still, I thought the episode was great. Animation, wonderful. Still hate Popp's character leading up to this whole revival scene, or this death Meryl scene. But hey, it was a great scene regardless. So to the guy, the Dragon Quest guy who keeps leaving comments in the comment section, you were right. This was a great payoff. I still hate Popp's character lead up to this still, and I don't care what anybody fucking says.
What do you have to say to that comment section? What do you have to say to that?
But hey, listen, Same guy said, I understand why you do not like this angle. I just hate that. I felt like it tipped Popp's character back a lot. Especially to say all the rude things he said to his friends. I was just waiting for Mom to finally... I was waiting for either Leon or Mom to slap him. That was just me.
Well, that's not happening anytime soon now.
Yes, so, yeah, thoughts on the episode?
Solid. Very emotional. Why does she have to die?
Yes, but maybe she gets brought back to life. I don't know. Hopefully she's dead.
Maybe.
So seemingly next week, it seems like we're gonna raid the castle. We're gonna go up against King Byrne. Again, the opening shows that the others, other than Dai, are gonna be fighting the pawns, the royal guard members of Hadlar. Whenever they show up, don't know.
I see this being a three-way battle. Heroes versus Hadlar's squad versus King Byrne's squad, and I see this being a three-way battle.
So a threesome, that's what you're trying to tell me.
That sounds... Yeah.
I'm not trying to say something, I'm just saying. It's a threesome, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying that sounds kind of... Yeah. Yeah.
I started using this thing in my Worlds and Harem review, which, again, another culture and anime watch. Go check it out. Anyways, we're going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, put in the comment section your thoughts on this episode was. If you want to tell me how wrong I am about Popp's character, please go ahead. I won't dispute it. I'll just say we're entitled to our own opinions. That's how you feel. That's how I feel. I know me and my co-host disagree on the Popp stuff, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. You need to talk to the kitchen over there? Anyways, leave a like if you like this video. Put in the comments. I already said that. Hit that subscribe button. Yes, the subscribe button on the bordering imprint. You can't click it. Just click the subscribe button on the red button, and you'll be subscribed to anything I upload to this channel, whether it's Dragon Ball, Black Clover, My Hero, One Piece, Dragon Quest, My Dress Up Darling, World's End Harem, Landon Liddell, a bunch of other stuff too. Also,
Cameron will talk about it later in the car.
Okay. Also, don't subscribe to not only my channel. I'll leave a link in the description below to my co-host channel. But sadly, he does not have Pokemon Legends Arceus to do Pokemon Legend Arceus gameplay because I wish I did.
Actually, I don't know how to like connect my thing to my Switch Lite. So this is kind of.
I don't either.
If I find a way to do it, I'll definitely do that on the channel. But
yes. In the meantime, we're gonna get out of here. I want to enjoy the rest of my night playing Pokemon Legends Arceus and hopefully meeting that girl who runs the Pearl faction because she's just hot.
Okay.
Anyways, while I go find out the legends about Arceus, you guys can just do whatever you want to do. Again, hit that subscribe button, leave a like in the comment section, and we're gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, your night, or whenever you're checking out this video. And hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. Seriously, it's a dangerous world out there. Somebody tried to break into my house not too long ago. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys later. Peace.
Peace.